welcome to the grocery shop. I am so surprised that people want to watch me do this because I don't even like grocery shopping, but here we are. We're at Fortino's. Not my usual Fortino's at all, but Fortino's is great for all of the organic stuff as well as the regular stuff. It's usually a one-stop shop. I find if you try to go to places like Goodness Me and the specific health food stores, you end up going to about 3 or 4 different stores. So here we are. So we'll go. Here we go. Organic baby greens. Maybe spinach would be for smoothie. Sweet potatoes. As mentioned in previous videos, sweet potatoes are so much better for you than white ones. And they're not the same thing as yams. Different. Also, sweet potatoes, backwards calories, meaning catabolic, meaning your body takes more calories to process this than it has in it, and it's full of minerals, vitamins, and nutrients. Everybody around me is learning. We'll get 3. Okay. Sweet potatoes. Avocado. I'm learning along with everyone where everything is. How do you tell the ripeness of an avocado? Obviously you don't want to ruin that for everyone, but there's this little nipple on it. If that's loose, perfectly right. Obviously don't pull them all off. You can tell by squeezing them too, but if you really need to know, I always try to buy them a little bit squishy with a loose nipple-y thing, stem. I don't know, I feel like nipples are more fun than stems. I'm not gonna bother with peppers. I tend to buy all these veggies and then all of a sudden, is there someone waiting for the avocados? Nope. Okay. Oranges. Large navel oranges. We've already talked about navels and nipples, and we're only a few minutes in. Okay, we're getting out of the produce. I know, I didn't buy a lot of veggies, but I got veggies at home still, and I'm so sick of buying a whole crap ton of veggies and then not eating them in time. So I I do, secret to be told, I'll buy the frozen organic ones, and that way they don't go bad. Meat! People think I'm crazy. There's a major labor difference between organic and non-organic when it comes to meat. Non-organic meat is full of chemicals and hormones and antibiotics, and eventually, if you have too much of that, your body becomes resistant to antibiotics if you need them in the future. It's gross. It's gross. If you go to the store and you look at the best before dates on the meat, and you'll notice that if you come back right before that day, the day before or the day of, it'll be marked down cheaper than conventional, even when it's organic. So that's what I like to do, and then I meal prep a bunch of it, saving dollars. Don't buy the pre-filleted stuff because they mark up the price because they put it up for you. I'm not for, so I don't need that. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna look for goat cheese. Goat cheese has a protein strain that is far closer to humans than cow, so we can digest goat a lot easier than we can digest cow. It's a lot nicer to our bodies. I like spreadable personally, but even goat brie. Goat, delicious. Something's dripping. No info on that. That's odd. That's a little weird. Goat feta. What? Feta is also sheep or goat, so I would recommend feta over anything else. We got the cheese. We're not getting the beef today, but I'm gonna eat chicken instead. We got the cheese and milk. No idea. layout, just like we're gonna have a little bit of back and forth through the aisles because it's really hard to figure out where the heck anything is in here, but I'm looking. Oh, found it. Okay, I usually buy unsweetened vanilla cashew milk. I don't see it here. So instead, I'm going to get unsweetened almond. New silky smooth taste. I'm not sure what they have done to change the taste. It seems fine to me, but maybe it's super great now. So that's what I'm getting. I wouldn't recommend buying sweetened things. You can always sweeten it yourself with stevia should you wish to. Okay, when it comes to eggs, you want free run because free range is not the same thing as free run. Free run is far healthier. You'll even notice when you break the egg, the color of the yolk will dictate how healthy the egg is. So if the yolk is a darker yellow, like a more orangey type of yellow, very, very healthy. This is awesome. Egg-free, gluten-free, wicked awesome mayo. I'm not getting mayo today, however, that's what I would use. I would use unsalted organic butter. I have butter, but this is what I would be buying. And if you are extremely not having dairy, this is the best. It is soy-free and dairy-free, which is super hard to find. Most dairy-free things contain soy. This is awesome. It also has a healthier oil blend in it and no fake crap. This is excellent. I wonder if I want this right now. I really don't need this right now, but I know that it's here if I do want it. I need eggs. You know what I do want though? Grass-fed yogurt. That's amazing. Grass-fed. Oh, that's Greek yogurt. That is cow. You know what? I'm going to get it anyway. If it has, if it's got live bacterial enzymes in it, your body is way, it is easier for your body to digest than otherwise. So I am going to get this. I think that guy thought I was talking to myself. I love my yogurt. I talked to it. Okay. Watch out for packaged gluten-free crap. Full of crap. Any packaged gluten-free processed thing usually has more chemicals in it than you might as well be having the gluten, so I just wouldn't. Okay, let's go to the baking needs. When I am doing a Candida cleanse, I will link the video below of what Candida is. When I'm doing a Candida cleanse, no sugar is allowed, but literally no sugar, so not even bananas. So oftentimes, I like to put a frozen banana in my smoothie to thicken it up. When I don't have the banana option, I use pumpkin puree. All natural pumpkin puree. Call me lazy, I do not puree that stuff myself because I don't want to. No cereal today. I'll give him another time. If you have a thing for chocolate milk, I would recommend putting cacao powder or cocoa powder into a non-dairy milk. Use some stevia to sweeten it. Blend it up. You can thicken it also with pumpkin puree. Then you're good to go. Don't use regular table salt. It's so bad for you. Use sea salt. See, there's no excuse. There's tons of sea salt. There's even giant boxes of sea salt. I would use Himalayan or Celtic because it has the least amount of heavy metal content. We don't want heavy metals in the bow day. Oh my god, look at these. If I eat sandwiches, I don't eat sandwiches. That's so fun. Okay. I guess people only use this for pies. I use this for a lot more than pies. I'm just gonna buy a couple. Never have ever baked with this. Never. That's a lie. I did make this pie once. It was pumpkin pie. I left it on the trunk of my car. I went to, not kidding, literally 4 different stores to get all these ingredients. Left it on the top trunk of my car. Flew off. Hit the road. Now it's called Guelph lime pie. Whoever found it, they have no idea how healthy it was nor how expensive it was. I've not made the pie since, but it was amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna get some rice. soon as I find it, I guess it would be in Mexico. In the Mexican. That's gonna be this way. It's gonna be this way. Mexican. Okay, so the best rice you can buy is long grain wild rice. Sometimes it's different colored. I don't. I don't. I buy 100% natural whole grain brown rice. This stuff is just as good for you. 100% natural whole grains. Whole grains are always good for you. They're way less processed. You get so much more for such less money. I do not use a microwave. I don't believe in microwaves. That's too long for today's video. I'll tell you why another time. Buy this. What are you gonna pay? $10. That's what I buy. I'm also wanting to get rice cake. Keep in mind, anytime a grain has been puffed when it comes to something like rice cakes or popcorn, not so great for you because it goes really high up on the GI index, so your body turns it into sugar really, really, really quickly. You don't want that. It's a very quick release carb. You want a slow release carb. I like to snack on rice cakes because they give me that treat feeling with natural nut butter on them. So it's all right for a snack. We're gonna go find them. If I was rice cake, you would have been. I really have not a clue. Biscuits and crackers. Oh, I think I'm getting close. No. Oh! They don't have anything here. All of their stock is gone. They have white. They do have some rice cake. Okay. We're not big. This is what I want. I don't get the flavored stuff. I find, for example, let's check out this caramel chocolate chip. Sugar. Chocolate liqueur. What? Whole milk powder. No. Soy lecithin. Fructose. Corn maltodextrin. Salt. See what I mean? No. There is such thing as natural Nutella. You can even make it at home. If you want the recipe, ask me below and I'll give you the recipe. Just get natural. You know what the ingredients are? Whole grain brown rice. There's only one. The last thing I'm gonna get, if they have it here, I mentioned in a previous video, I like a cold pop every now and then. I will only drink, it's called Zevia, so it's cola, it's a diet cola, don't yell at me yet, because it has no artificial sweeteners in it. It is sweetened with stevia and xylitol. Both of those are natural sweeteners that don't mess with the apostat, which means the hunger signaling in your brain. They don't mess with that. You have to find it in the health section though. It's not going to be where the crabby top is. Also, if you're buying something like salsa, I just walked by it, so I'm thinking about it. If you're buying something like salsa, read the bottle and get the non-sugar added salsa. I don't know who decided adding sugar to salsa was a good idea. Same thing if you're buying spaghetti sauce. Buy a spaghetti sauce that doesn't have sugar listed on the bottle. There shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. I'm very passionate about this. Sugar. Okay, here it is. So this is $6 for 6 of these guys. Not bad for you, Diet Coke. There are no calories. There is no sodium. There is actually nothing in here. I'm not saying that's a good thing, but it's better than crap being in here. Carbonated water, stevia leaf extract, caffeine, natural flavors. This stuff will not kill you like aspartame. We're done. Welcome back. I am home now. I am exhausted. I feel like the bags under my eyes are getting bigger and bigger each video. Anyhow, I'm going to put these groceries away and call it a night. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming along with me. It was a lot of fun. If you would like to, please subscribe to my channel. I will be posting the meal prep. That's coming up soon. Can't say when because I'll be sleeping for a bit. If you would like to have a notification of when my future videos are posted, please hit the little bell icon and you will be notified as the future videos come out.
Until then, thank you so much. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful in any way, and I'll see you next time. Good night.